No. No, cuz. Hell no. 6:29. Shit, we go ahead and get live then. Shit, we in here. Check one, check two, check one, check two. We on time around this bitch, man. We getting started at 6:30 though. Checking in, make sure and subscribe. Do that for me real quick. It's hot as hell out here and shit. You see, I ain't got no hat on, so you know it's real. No shit real when I ain't got no hat on, dog. Tapping in right now, 6:29. What's the deal? Come holler at me. We'll get started in just a minute. It's been a long time since we started now. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm fucking up. I got shit playing. What's going on here? I ain't gonna shoot you. Yeah, I feel you though. Shit. Shit, that definitely makes. Maybe got some people tapping on us, but we here about to talk about some bad shit. I'm talking about shout out to all the fathers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Did that? Shit, get choked up in this motherfucker. I ain't even hit the weed and shit. All right, here we go. Get that saved over there. What up, man? You checking in? What's good? Tell me where you at. If you checking in right now, hit me in the comment box. We live, about to get started right now. Carmen, what up though? For sure. I'll be down there tonight. Southfield, be down there about 9:30. Pull up on me. All right, shit. I guess it's time to get started. We're the brand shit at 6:30 or 6:31. I'm fucking around. All right, let's get to it, dog. Get that good countdown and shit.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.
Yeah. What up? We back in the building, man. Got the intro rolling and shit. Candy checking in. What up, though? Yogi Lee and shit. What's good? Let me cut your mic on, though, because we can't hear you. Say something.
Yo.
Nope. Say something now.
Yo.
There it is. I know you probably can't hear because your shit don't ever work, but it's okay. Win this motherfucker, dog. People checking in and shit. What up, though? Damn, we got a lot of people checking in today. Y'all must have been waiting on us today. That's cool. I'll fuck with it. All right, so let's get to it. I guess the number two guy ain't here and shit. Fuck, we go get ahead and get started and shit. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, fuck, you gotta take on the earth, cuz.
Always a pleasure.
Oh man, D Will checking in. What up, dog? Put my fucking government middle name in this motherfucker, dog. Tyree, what's good, cuz? What's popping with you, dog? I ain't seen you in a minute and shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Joe Black and shit was popping. All right, let's get to it, man. Yo, you already know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. It ain't Wake and Bake no more, but we still go bake and shit. It just ain't in the morning. Shout out to my people, all my brethrens in Japan and shit. It's probably morning time over there. I think that's the other side of the world. Anyway, I got my man Angry Man holding it down.
Doing the best I can.
Got my man Monk Money MIA and shit. Got my man Casper off motherfucking camera. He didn't want to get on camera. It's all good though. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Motherfucking red zone, dog. When this bitch, man, we been gone for no, just a week. Yeah, it was just me and you last week though, right?
Yeah.
Niggas That nigga was out watching Bad Boys and shit. So you had a chance to go see it, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
So how was that shit though? Everybody keeps saying it's good as hell.
Yeah, it was good as fuck.
Yeah.
Probably one of their best ones outside of the first one.
Damn, you think so?
Yeah,
Shit. That's saying a lot, dog.
yeah.
You seen that too?
Nope.
You ain't seen it? You don't want to see it?
No,
You didn't sound too impressed. Dog, I feel you. I don't want to go to the show, dog.
I didn't. I went to the.
Right, it be streaming somewhere. That bitch on a broken fire stick or something. So I just don't want to be in the show.
No, I went to the drive-in.
be around that many people.
No, that's the thing. No, that's the. I swear to God, that's the shit I was on this past weekend. I slid down to Chicago for a second. I got a story to tell about that shit. But like, I didn't want to go downtown. Like, I didn't feel like that. I just feel like did all the people. Anyway, what's been going on with you, dog?
Shit, I can't call it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to stay cool out this motherfucker.
Yo, it's hot than a motherfucker, dog. It's supposed to be hot till what, Saturday? Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, they turned the heat up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a little warm and shit, dog. You know what? My air conditioner in the truck is cold as hell, dog. For whatever reason, I just don't use that bitch. I just ride with the windows down and shit. I don't know. It's like torture or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you torturing yourself, right?
I like air though. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's alright till you stop. Like I like the air blowing. Like I don't like the artificial air. Like sometimes you just need fresh air, even if it's hot.
No, but you got to remember, you do more freeway driving than anybody else.
Yeah, you're right. So I'm always in constant motion, so I feel like the
Yeah.
fan on my ass and shit.
So I'll pull up to the corner, got to stop. Pull up to the red light, got to stop.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And like you said, then I got to get to the other corner, got to stop.
Yeah, sweating to death and shit, dog. Yeah, so I got my I'm about to get back to your shit real quick. I just want to say this. I got my motherfucking Red Fox t-shirt on and shit today, dog. It should say Big Dummy at the bottom. I'm at the gas station, right? Out my way. And Indian dude and shit working gas shit. Red, all right, Red Fox. He didn't know who he was though. I was kind of mad though.
Did you expect them to?
I kind of did.
Why?
You don't know why because I just feel like
10 out of 10 kid under 20 going.
yeah, but this the old dude though. Yeah, I know, but it's like
Just because they're here, they still watching Indian TV.
yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
I don't watch regular TV, man.
Yeah.
If he watches TV,
If he watch TV at all, you're right. You're right. I was just like, damn, how you? I just felt like everybody's supposed to know Red Fox, like Fred Sanford, nigga. Elizabeth from Cummings. You like,
I already had TV until it came here.
you probably right though. I haven't seen Big W. Like he still didn't know what I was talking about. Like, I guess I took a L on that one and shit, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to niggas who don't know who Red Fox is. Anyway,
I mean,
what else been going
on?
on?
Say niggas. I mean, because if he was a nigga and didn't know who he was, then I
You know I use that term loosely, though.
Yeah,
Niggas, bitches. I use them terms loosely.
I expect it because he could name a famous Indian motherfucker that he expects you to know. You don't
There's
know
only one. I'm the
To the white boy in the basement to say that shit, right?
you don't know.
Right though, you all right?
You
Yeah,
don't know who the prince is, nigga.
yeah, no, but like,
he then that's what I'm saying.
yeah, the prince ain't in America, motherfucker. We here, we here though. We here.
But he could look at
We
you some
here.
way.
We here. I didn't ask a motherfucker from Africa.
But you got
I asked about a motherfucker here.
you got international TV, so you should know that.
He should know that then.
Nah, he ain't got in. Like you said, he probably didn't have a TV until he got here.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. I was just.
Hutch ain't got no electricity, nigga.
This nigga said Hutch. What else going on with you, dog?
got you.
You expect him to know who Red Fox is?
Our shit is about to spiral all the way out of control. I'm just gonna let that shit go. All right, so fuck it. He ain't know who Red Fox was. It's cool though. Anyway, what else been going on with you? We about to go into all kind of shit.
No, other than that, man, got the kid out of school a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, for sure.
She's starting to workforce.
Yeah,
About to get a little of the R. Ready for somebody's camp. He got like two of them coming up, I believe.
Oh, for real?
Basketball and football.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Keeping him busy over the summer, huh?
Yeah, he gonna be a two-sport athlete again.
Yeah.
This year. He was last year, so we're gonna try to keep that rolling.
We're gonna talk about that shit later on too, though. Just about sports and kids and how that shit work with parenting and shit. We're gonna get into that later. But
Yeah.
anyway, just wanted to mention it.
Just keep him busy. Keep him out these streets. These streets that they hot. You know what I mean?
Literally.
I
Right.
mean just the temperature.
Nah, for sure. I feel you that.
Yeah, keep him out the way.
Hey, so Oh damn! I didn't want to get all into the topic already and shit, but I kind of want to ask though, like what you just said just then. Like, do you think it's worse now for these kids than it was for us
What do you mean?
in the streets, nigga? Like you just said.
No, I think it was worse. I think we had it worse.
Think so?
We have more.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't like people, I think we still have more stuff for them.
Right. That's what I thought. That's what
No.
I think.
On
These
on
motherfuckers ain't got
Oh, no rules, bro. I'm talking about just it don't even fucking matter. Like those civilians and shit, they don't give a fuck.
yeah. Only reason why I say that, probably.
Shit, I
I
don't know.
mean,
You gotta be on camera, but shit, you take the mic. Can't you say so, you know?
the numbers game might not reflect it, but
Mhm.
I just think it was worse for us because it was more of us outside.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
You know what
I
I
get
mean?
that. We was definitely outside more.
These kids will go outside with a tablet and sit on the porch.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or these kids will go sit in a group with each other, and all of them got tablets playing each other on the game.
But it's also a little bit worse just because because of that tablet and shit, they got tethers on them. So the motherfucker want to get at your ass, they know where to find you. At least back in the day, we could be outside and
That
get low.
and they do shit for I'm like crazy
Yeah,
shit to get
yeah. I mean,
viral and all that shit.
Hell yeah,
I
that
mean,
shit's
And they
stupid,
don't
though.
think about the consequences.
They don't think about that shit at all, bro. That's
And
crazy.
plus, it was easier for us to get away with shit too,
Yeah, hell yeah,
because no one had cameras.
exactly.
but that's why I say I was trying to get to that, but that's
Mm,
why I say it was also worse because
yeah.
like you could find out who did some shit real quick
No, for sure.
versus back then, nigga, they still investigating shit that happened yet.
Mm.
Right. Bullshit though.
You know what I'm saying? The drive-by shootings are not
Yeah.
what they used to be because kids don't
No, remember niggas used to do drive-bys.
niggas don't go
That's
to
crazy to me.
think about the number of motherfuckers
Well, like
that
what you
got
said though, ain't motherfuckers ain't outside no more. Either.
right.
Why drive miles?
That got
Drove by 35 times already. Ain't nobody.
That's why they gotta keep spinning the block. Nobody else says shit.
this nigga at the stove saying. Think
Hell
about
no.
how many motherfucking house parties that motherfuckers done got fucked up at. Kids don't go to house. They do house parties virtual now.
Yeah. Virtual house party.
You
Hell
get
no.
enough motherfuckers on that bitch and everybody just play some music, y'all just chilling and shit.
Yeah. No, for sure.
The rate of uncles knocking niggas out that went down because kids don't go to motherfuckers' houses and knock on the door no more.
Sick motherfuckers getting knocked out.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. Shit
I
shit
mean,
just wild.
I'm not saying it ain't bad for them because they are disrespectful as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they are disrespectful. Like nigga, the horn didn't came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if
Are motherfuckers out here blowing for motherfuckers?
yeah, they pulling up hitting the horn or they pulling up texting you saying I'm outside.
For sure getting the text that.
You know,
For sure getting the text. That's true. So like when they get older, Keisha becomes Lil Keisha because she's using her whole name now and shit. Then you pull her hitting the horn and shit and now she thinks she's being disrespected. But you let this shit slide when you was younger, so
but yeah, shit, good enough.
it's mamas though.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say the
Yeah,
first
it's the
off, the
mamas.
parents let that shit slide.
And the fathers too and shit.
But you got to think. Then again, back then, it ain't a lot of mamas at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was talking to the old man, and I was like,
We didn't get all off into the subject. Fuck it, let's talk about it.
yeah, you come from an era where bread was literally like 50 cents.
Man.
You could afford to
One
live.
bread was $2 for $1, my nigga, for $2. Two
Nigga,
loaves for $1.
you can get some motherfucking apple pies too for $1 out this bitch, nigga.
Man.
And I mean, you get a full bag of Doritos back then
Dog, remember that shit?
for
A bag.
99
Now you get a
cents,
bag of air in this bitch.
nigga.
Dog,
And I was like,
the big bag.
right.
Bag got smaller.
Dog, for
Price on
sure.
it.
Man, look, we got pissed when that big bag went to $1.49 and shit. I looked at that bitch. That bitch
Like
$6.
2 for $6.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. And that's if you catch it on sale. Shit.
Gas was 99 cents back then.
Nigga, gas was 99 cents. I was never mind.
Right.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, the statute of limitation gone and shit. That shit was 99 cents. I was still stealing that shit.
Right. Nigga, you can go to McDonald's and get 2 Big Macs for $5.
Man.
2 for $5.
Dog, remember fucking combos, $2.99, nigga.
Nigga.
$3.11.
Nigga, I'm about to hit you with something.
The dogs was only 4 cents, nigga.
You remember the 99-cent menu, nigga?
Shit, yeah, nigga. That's
But
gone.
I'm saying all that to make a point.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? A reason why a lot of that shit slide because my mother, even though she was co-parenting, Didn't have to work as hard because my dad picked up the slack.
Damn, you touching all the points. We about to get into the fucking conversation. Fuck, go ahead.
You know what I mean? My dad picked up a lot of slack because
Yeah.
they couldn't afford to. 'Cause
Right.
he had a very good job,
Yeah.
more than one, obviously.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
yeah, for
saying?
sure.
No, if you know, you know.
Hell yeah.
But nowadays,
Everybody hates piss ass nigga.
everybody in that bitch going to work.
Yeah.
As soon as they hit 16, nigga, I need you to at least pull 15 hours
Yeah.
on the weekend. You know what
No,
I'm
speaking
saying?
of which, did y'all see that shit where they was talking about what the median income should be to live comfortably? Here, I think it
Yeah,
was like 200.
230,000
Man, what? Who?
for a family of four.
Yes, nigga,
Yeah.
200. What? Who making that?
Too much.
Dog.
It's impossible
What?
to have one person working.
Hell no.
That's it.
Everybody, like you said, everybody in this bitch got to work.
Everybody-
236,000.
Nigga, and if you got a dog, you might have to fight his ass too, but he can bring you some change.
Shit, leave him outside, tell him go fend for himself. Like, you got to get it out the mud, my nigga. Dog, for
You
real.
got cash. I don't. Hey, it's
Yeah.
rats out here. You better go to work, nigga.
Kelly talking about fill my whole tank up in the Chevette for $10, dog, for sure.
And we ride that bitch for over 2 weeks in that motherfucker.
Dog, what? Put 5 in the cutty and run that whole tank out, nigga.
And you had
Circling that bitch. Right, and dual exhaust. Sucking up that motherfucking gas, dog.
Think about how much motherfucking gas we just wasted.
Dog, hella wasted. Just riding in a fucking circle on the island, dog.
Just in the circle
Just
all day.
wasted that shit,
And
dog.
then not just riding in the circle, the times that bitch got packed and we had to just sit on that bitch. Car keep running.
Man, what? Damn, it was the days, though. And shit,
They say,
dog.
nah, I know I'm old because I remember we got caught on that motherfucking bridge and I turned that bitch off, nigga.
You got to, because what
They
the
rolled the
fuck?
windows down. They was like, what you trying to do? I was like, that's when we was in the UK. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
fuck that shit, nigga.
Dog, for real. Especially in big ass trucks, that's for sure, dog.
You turn that shit off, nigga. I mean, you know it's bad when you go get gas.
But,
And when you pull out the gas station, your shit still on E.
dog, right. You done put all that motherfucking bread in that shit. What up, though? What's good with you? You said come down with a cooler? The fuck? Where you come from?
Like you just came from fishing or some shit.
You picnic? You had a picnic, nigga?
Yeah, my job.
Picnic, nigga? What's in that motherfucker?
Oh, you want a beer?
Fuck, I mean, I guess so. Shit, I thought it was a sandwich in that bitch. Sandwiches in that motherfucker. Nigga want money come through with the motherfucking cooler and shit.
What's up?
Shit, what's good with you, dog? Hey, so look, you got touched on that shit real quick, dog. So I wanna say now, this nigga will bring some shit, can't nobody open this shit, though.
No, I guess so.
Who gonna open that motherfucker with the lighter trigger shit? I know somebody know I do that shit. I can't do it.
I get it.
Damn, ain't nobody got no lighter.
I ain't got no beer. Yeah, I got a lighter. You ain't got
Yeah. Hey, what was I about to say though? Oh yeah, so we had tapped on that real quick and shit about the co-parent and shit, right? Like, so what you think about that shit though? Because I feel like, and I mentioned this before, that like sometimes like a father being in the home or a really active co-parent father and shit, like what's really the difference?
hook me up, man. I mean, he just don't live there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, couldn't it be just as beneficial and shit to have a co-parent as opposed to the daddy living there? And I say that because like women always like be mad about how like the fathers like don't know the kids' size of shoes and shit like that. But like when the motherfucker live there, he don't know that shit. So like so
I do.
wait, because you pissed about that shit.
That nigga shit
Tell
nasty.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That you live there. So you say you bet you could.
I bet you he could.
Oh, you could.
I can't. I gotta know this motherfucker. That motherfucker 11. Same size as me.
That's easy then. Y'all start giving me your shit.
I mean, shit, he is, but shit, I want some of my shit.
Right, get your good shit done.
Yeah,
Nah, for
I
sure.
want some of my shit.
Yeah, I'm always curious about that shit though, because it's like it's some fathers who in the house, but they not as active as some niggas that don't live there. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't feel like that should be a stigma. Like just because you wasn't able to withstand that relationship and stay in the household, like it don't make you less of a father. Like some of these motherfuckers who don't live there are more active than the motherfuckers who live there. So like, shit, that's the only reason I say that. But anyway, dog, what was we even talking about, though? Because we damn near got all off into the topic. We weren't even supposed to be talking about that. But we just got into it by accident. What's been popping with you, dog? You been gone for a couple weeks and shit, dog?
Man, shit been popping with your boy, man.
Yeah. Bad Boy was fire and shit.
Fire.
Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all say it's as good as the first one.
it's better than all of them.
Damn. They said, damn, okay, this nigga's
To me, it was better than all of them, bro.
Yeah. First one was cold blooded, though.
It's about 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to be at the crib with that. Yeah, fuck that. I know driving was probably dope.
But if I'm up in this bitch for 2 hours and I didn't fall
You ain't go to
asleep,
sleep at all. That shit was fire then.
that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't fall asleep one time.
it's like it's the end, right?
Nah.
I
Oh,
don't
fuck!
think so.
Just set that bitch up again. Come on, dog. Let that shit
I
go.
mean, I don't know. I ain't seen no ending because I ran up out of there. So I don't know if it's something.
Huh.
for life, man.
They gotta die and shit.
Yeah, I don't want to say where I think it's gonna go,
Yeah, no, don't do that, cause
but if you really think about it, you'll see
you
what I'm
see,
saying.
yeah, damn, I don't know. I'm ready to see the fucking Axel Foley shit though. The fucking Beverly Hills Cop. I want to see that
Oh
shit
yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's come on Netflix, all right. That shit ain't going to the show.
Well, it's actually Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
I don't
That's
know.
at the show, I
Hey,
think.
but check it out though. Check it out though.
what's
You
that?
say that shit. You know what I want to see though?
Hmm.
What's it called?
I don't know. Nigga, you brought it up.
They're bringing all these fucking remakes back of Beetlejuice. They're bringing Beetlejuice back.
Are they bringing the same people back?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No. This is what I was about to say. Scarface.
Hell no.
Nigga, I
Bring
seen
that.
the
No,
cool
no,
nigga.
the fuck you didn't.
Scarface, nigga, like how the fuck he didn't die? His whole black.
So
black
the prequel,
no. I'm sorry. I mean,
a sequel.
A sequel.
What you ain't
No,
seen
no,
that
no.
shit.
It's a movie.
You ain't seen that
That's
shit.
a movie coming out, dog. Scarface, bro. He
You
lived.
talking about that shit? You talking about that shit they showed on? You seen on Facebook, nigga?
No, he lived, nigga.
If you ain't see that shit at the show,
Niggas coming.
shit is not coming, dog. I
Scarface.
seen that little weak ass shit I seen on Facebook.
And that blew out.
Ain't no way.
Blew out.
Ain't no fucking way unless that shit just didn't happen. Like, right?
He had a mountain in front of him, bro.
A whole fucking mountain, dog. Dog, that's my fucking shit, though.
Yeah, he about 80. You got to be about it now.
Right, 1,000. I did see some shit like that on Facebook, though. I can't fuck with the internet and shit. If you seen that shit like really at the show, then I might buy that shit now.
I didn't believe Bad Boy 4 was coming out either.
I mean, well, Will said that, so
He didn't believe it till after Will said it, but it was a whole little. They remember that motherfuckers. Did you see that screen? All the shit, the sequels that was coming out. And you motherfuckers like, man, this shit ain't real.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was on that. I was on that too.
yeah, he fucking with that.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
a fan.
Scarface.
Scarface.
Now if they did a prequel, I'll fuck with it. It would make sense. Like I could get that. I don't know if I want to see it necessarily because like that prequel would have to be in Cuba, right? So I think I'm straight on that, but fucking I don't know, dog. But yeah, so I do want to check that shit out, though. I am waiting on the I was about to say Axel Foley shit again.
Hey,
Beverly
cool
Hills Cop.
kept this shit cold though.
That's she cold as hell. Yeah, she
That
cold as hell.
look cool. Kept that bitch closed. Man. I love this little bitty bitch. Hey, little bitty bitch.
Where you get that motherfucker from? Amazon.
Mm-mm.
Damn, niggas get shit from other places than Amazon.
I don't know. I said I don't know.
I'm the only nigga that I order every fucking day,
I
dog.
don't know where they got it from, but I love it.
Yeah. Hey, all right, so look, real quick, dog, before we get into today's for real topic
What's
and shit,
the
dog.
next real topic?
We talking about fathers and shit, dog. How important is fathers in the household? But we was talking about that shit about co-parenting versus fathers being in the household and shit. Is the difference there? Also, we want to talk about like sports and shit, like how significant is sports in raising kids and shit, right? So we want to talk about kind of all of that. But I want to tell this quick story and shit, dog. About what happened in Chicago and shit. I don't know if niggas seen what I posted on social media the other day.
We having the old man kiss you on the head, bro.
Yeah, so like, dog, so
Kiss him on the head, bro.
this is what happened, dog. So we
White man,
white
too.
dude, big ass white motherfucker too, right?
Yeah.
So like we in that bitch, popping drinks and shit, eating good and shit. Shout out to what's the name of that motherfucker, dog? God damn.
Oh yeah, I did see that shit.
What's the fucking name of the bar? God damn, I can't think of the name of the bar. I tagged in my social media shit though, so go check that out. So anyway, the food was good. We drinking and shit, and you know how you catch a motherfucker in the corner of your eye and shit, right? So I saw this motherfucker get up and shit, right? And you know, in the periphery, you can see a motherfucker coming towards you. I'm like, oh shit. So I look at the people at the table and shit, and they looking at me. So I'm like, damn, I know what's going on. So I had my T-shirt on and shit. You know, the T-shirt that say, touch my beard and tell me I'm pretty and shit, right? So I knew that's what that shit was about. Like, oh shit, they didn't dare this motherfucker. So he come over there, grab my motherfucking beard and shit. We all started laughing because, like, at this point, my nigga, I had been drinking since like that morning, so we all fucked up. He was clearly fucked up because his whole body was red and shit.
Right.
So, dog, I'm bust out laughing. Everybody with me laughing and shit, dog. So he hit me with that shit. His wife or girl or whatever come on there taking pictures. Shit, we posing and all this shit. We saying like all the gay shit in the world, just fucking around, just saying goofy shit. I apologize to the public and shit. I know it was it's Pride Month and shit. Like I wasn't trying to be offensive and shit. We was just having fun. So So then, dog just up the ante though, and just kissed me on top of my head, dog. Like the whole motherfucking bar just erupted, nigga. Like we had that bitch laughing like a motherfucking dog, right? So we had a little moment right there, right? Funny as hell and shit. And then the shit just got real out of nowhere and shit. So dog offered to buy me a shot, and she wanted me to take a shot with him. So he ended up getting some Jack, right? So we taking a shot. So he then broke down the story about how 6 days before that his old man had passed away and shit, right? And this was him and his old man used to drink Jack. And he was like, this the first time he had a drink since his old man passed and shit. He wanted to share that shit with me and then people I was with and shit. Yeah, so that shit turned into like a real human experience, dog. So I took the shot and shit. We laughed at shit and, kicked it for a little bit longer. But when I was leaving, I was just like, damn, like, it be small moments on Earth where it seemed like motherfuckers can coexist, dog. And it just don't happen enough, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Jim, man. Big Jim was big as fuck, though. Like, if I'd have seen Jim on the street, dog, I'd have still on Jim. He a big motherfucker, dog.
I mean, it's certain glimpses of that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I take it and I hold on to him. Like, that's why Casper's still here, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga for life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I find me a cool one, man. That shit.
I find me a cool one.
Shit, I keep cool with that. Like,
novelty, like I find him cool.
Yeah.
I throw the rest of it away.
You are item. You are item.
Hell no.
A rare item. I know.
Shit.
A rare item. You know what I'm saying?
God
So you
damn.
keep them. You know what I'm saying? I keep them close. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. A lot of people are racist. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about not just talking about white people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that black people don't have a reason to get, out of pocket sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? But when you find somebody cool, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't see why you stray away from a friendship, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's unity on every level possible. If you can coexist with another white nigga,
Yeah. Goddamn. Motherfuckers everywhere. Race, every creed, for sure.
Everywhere.
Right. So yeah, that shit was just a little human moment and shit, dog. Like I appreciate those. Cause that shit just don't happen enough. Like
you got your vagina wet, huh?
wow. Wow, this just went all the way live. That's why I don't tell you niggas shit, man.
Well, you didn't have to tell us. You posted the shit.
No, because I was gonna tell this story anyway, regardless of shit. My forehead was not stop sweating now, man. Goddamn, I can't stop choking. Motherfucker.
90 degrees down there.
It's a little warm and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I told my story.
Cold beer.
We back to what we talking about, right? I guess. I don't even fucking know, dog. It's hot in this bitch, though.
It's hot.
It's hot, dog.
Talking about the white man that raped you.
Violated me, dog. Violated me. And then this shit just. I gotta say this though.
He put his hands on you.
Dog, he put his lips on. You say what?
The first white man's ever kissed.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta say this though. Something weird did happen though, right? So I mean, obviously the whole shit was weird. But the after that shit, after we went back and forth, you know. After we went back and forth, put all that shit and fuck around. Something happened with his wife though. I think like something turned her on because like then she went to groping him and licking his face and shit. Like just went weird. Like what is they doing?
Yeah, because that probably did turn her on.
Think about
Dog. Yeah, she
had to bring him back. Like, hold on now. Never too much, a little bit too much fun.
Oh, shit, dog. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
Fun. Let me show these people that she ain't gay for real.
It was gay fun, dog. And then
that's what that was.
That what it might have been.
Yeah.
It might have been. You're right.
Went back and told his homie, I kissed the nigga.
Yeah, right on his fucking head, bro.
I don't think Jim that kind of guy. Shit, no. He probably say nigga with the A.
Yeah.
He got a lot of black friends. Right, dog. So
Just
back
like
to
a dude just having a good ass time.
thought he was though, and just shout out to him for sharing that moment though about his old man though. Like I don't know this motherfucker. Like
100.
yeah, for sure. And shout out to all the fathers too, man. Father's Day
Happy Father's Day,
2
y'all.
days ago, dog. So yeah,
Happy
shout out to all
Father's Day,
y'all.
my nigga.
For sure.
My nigga. Happy
Yeah,
Father's Day.
Same to you.
Godfather and shit. You know what I'm saying? Best Godfather on earth. and
Just
shit.
because you here.
Mhm.
That's the only reason why you got that.
Whatever, nigga. Hands on that. All right, so
That's not you.
I told the story. Now I don't even know what else to talk about now. Cause I got
I
five
was
right
doing.
quick.
We had another topic.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So let's
Fathers in the household. Remember?
yeah. So let's talk about that though, right? So we talked about a bunch of father and household shit before because we had kind of got started without getting started. But I did want to say something about the sports shit though, because both of y'all obviously got sports kids and shit. Dog, your kids play any sports?
One of them.
Yeah. So how important is like team sports? Like with raising your kids and shit, like is it important? Like is it a difference?
Per se, it's sports. I think kids need some kind of competition in their life.
Got you. So whether it's sports or
Whether it's
whatever, just something
sports or whatever, that I think competition is good.
Okay, I got you. So whether they on the debate team or the track team, shit, I got you. Okay, I see that. Is that what it is? Is this
Team building, shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. Makes sense.
Just the camaraderie of it.
Yeah.
You know.
100%.
And plus, it teaches them a lot of shit that, if the dad ain't in the home, or Tanika at work all the time,
Oh yeah.
it also teaches them how to be
At
on.
work all the time.
I mean, it teaches them how to be on time.
And teach them how to get physical.
It teaches them how to listen.
If a daddy ain't there and he don't know how to get physical, this is a good way to introduce him.
Yeah.
And don't do the Marshawn Lynch mama shit. The bitch come out and tell us we can't cuss at my son. Like I just watched that shit again, dog. But I had an issue with a parent. Like, but what do you mean? I told the kid, I told the coach, man, get this motherfucker out the game, bro. He like, man, see what happened when you put him in the game? I said that. So at the end of the game, she came to the game and said, I don't appreciate what you said about my son. I said, what do you mean? Well, she's like, excuse me, come here. Like, I want to know what you talking about now. She got my attention. I'm like, what you mean? She said, I don't appreciate what you said about my son. I said, what? What did I say? She said, well, you said this was what happened when you put him in the game. I said, did you see what happened when he got in the game? She like, yeah.
No.
She said, where he at right now? I said, look at him.
No.
Sitting over there with his fucking hands on his hip. We just lost. He away from the whole fucking team.
Yeah.
You see him?
Right.
So what do you expect me to say? Like, I want to win, ma'am.
Then, ma'am.
I want to win again. I want to win some games. You know what I'm saying? I want to win. And if your son is sitting over here, dude, look at him. She like,
Somebody look at him.
She said, yeah. She looked over at him. She's like, yeah, you probably right. I'm like, well, if I offend you in any kind of way, I'm sorry, but if it takes me to say that to win the game, to get him the fuck out the game,
right?
I'm going to say to win to get the fuck him out the game, bro.
I agree to disagree.
I was gonna say what you say, because I know you be on your coaching shit, so.
I agree. I mean, I don't mind cussing, but because I think that's healthy.
I ain't even cussing that situation though.
But I think the part I would have had an issue with it if you called him a motherfucker. Now, if it's, hey man, get your shit together, what the fuck are you doing? But for you to directly to say, get that motherfucker out the game, now that I can understand a parent having an issue. You can call my son a motherfucker, man.
I did.
I did. That ain't on his birth certificate, nigga. Now, if you pissed at him, say, man, get your shit together. Or what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
You know what I mean? Go sit your ass on the goddamn bench some goddamn way. Now, I can handle all that, but it's the wording. You called him out of his name.
Yeah, okay.
Now, that's the disrespectful part of it.
Yeah.
Like, because if I called your son a motherfucker, you have attitude with it. You know what I mean?
This motherfucker come back fast.
Or if I can tell your son, man, go sit your ass down somewhere.
Right.
I can handle that all day.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
I can handle that all day. Oh, man, you on some bullshit.
Man,
I can handle that all day.
I don't know
what you call them motherfuckers then, what?
I don't know what culture you come from, but like Bernie Mac said, motherfucker is a person, place.
No, you still.
It's a fucking noun.
Right.
So if you afraid of the word motherfucker, you.
Duh, you still.
Fuck we say.
But you don't call nobody else's kid.
What's Bernie Mac's favorite word?
Call your own kid a motherfucker. You don't call nobody else's kid.
Take the motherfucker out the game.
You don't humiliate nobody else's kid like that.
Big bad, big bad.
You don't do no shit like that.
Yeah, funny as hell.
I mean, you don't disrespect him by calling him out of his name. I said you can leave cussing in it.
Right.
But don't let that next you're gonna be saying if you get away with motherfucker, next you're gonna be a bitch.
Never.
Then it's gonna be a problem.
That's far.
Never.
That's far.
I'm not gonna call no. I'm not. I don't call
What's
nobody.
The difference?
You gonna one cuss word.
There's definitely a difference between motherfucking bitch. There's definitely a difference.
Well, how I know you ain't gonna let it slide if I let you slide for calling them a motherfucker?
No, I'm sorry, buddy.
As a parent, I can't do nothing but respect it. I mean, it's your kid, so yeah, if that's what you say, shit, I don't know.
I mean, you can cuss at him all day, but just don't call him out his motherfucking name.
Nah, I feel you. So you gonna call him a bitch? You my cut? Damn.
Every
They got
kid,
deep in this bitch.
every kid, I don't know, no kid on that name on that fucking field. I all gave them all a nickname, and everybody rolled the fucking nickname.
That motherfucker, this motherfucker.
I'm just saying though, like that's how it goes.
Miss Madam Lynn checking in. What up, though? Toya checking in. What up, though?
You leave calling him a motherfucker when it's just the coaches around. It ain't no parents and ain't no kids around. That's when you can call him a
I
motherfucker.
can't contain myself.
And you might not need to be there. Because some parents ain't gonna be as forgiving. Somebody gonna Miami style
You just told your coach, nigga.
I don't fuck what he said.
Scout that shit out.
They ain't, that ain't gonna make me feel or do nothing different.
Coach P and Post Milk.
They gonna wait.
Scrap it out, nigga.
They gonna wait till your ass turn around and Miami style the shit out of your ass.
They're gonna have to do it. But you gotta
No, can you imagine the motherfucking coach get Miami style on the sideline?
But you gotta know, like 4 of my cousins there, my daddy there, my mama there, my brother there.
All
You
that
gotta
because,
do that though.
all that because
You gotta do that.
all that because you call somebody
You
else
gotta
kid
know
out
that.
of their name.
You gotta know that.
Like I said, you can cuss at them all day, but the calling them out their name shit, I have grown. Cause see, back in my day, I'd have been like,
on that shit.
I was on that shit.
I got you.
But you know, I have grown a lot when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? You don't humiliate a fucking kid like that, then turn around and expect him to play for you.
Yeah.
You just call me out my name.
Yeah.
Now, how do you know at home parents tell them, I don't give a fuck who it is. You don't let nobody call you out of your name.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden now you got what you say, you just named 8 people. Now it's a whole stadium full of motherfuckers. You sit there and pick, you motherfucker. All right, coach. No problem.
Yeah.
You just gonna disrespect me like that and call me out my name?
Yeah.
All right, fuck you then. I'm about to go out here and get this game away. Now, after this game, I'm about to go out here and fuck this game up.
Get him out. The whole mission was to get him out.
Well, say, get him out then. Why you ain't got to call him out his name? I got pissed. Like, wait a minute, that ain't on my son's birth certificate.
Hey, so do you feel that shit at all? Like, is that like constructive criticism that you think he might take the coach, or you like fuck that, you gonna continue to do the same? Like, I'm just curious. Like, shit, I don't know how this coaching shit work.
I'm gonna do me, bro. Whatever will work for me.
Right. So he coaching. Yeah. So that's why I figure like from one coach to another, like, do you take this advice? Or?
No. I'm gonna do me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I handled that situation after that situation fine. She agreed with me. She understood. She brought him.
Yeah. So. All right, so look, I just want to.
And she came to me.
I don't have a bone in the motherfucking fight. Like, I ain't got no kids or I don't coach. But I just want to say this though, I ain't gonna lie. You said that she agreed with you and she brought him back. That's cool. But who's to say she the best motherfucking parent anyway?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It
She might make ill-advised decisions.
It don't matter. If like I said, if that situation didn't happen when she did bring him back, then I probably would have felt bad the situation. But she came to me and said, she's like, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Come from it, need some kind of structure, blah, 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 blah. I understand. I apologize. She apologized.
But also,
I don't give a fuck about that.
But also, I'm just saying, there's a lot of women, especially single mothers, who talk to their sons like that. So they think that shit okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think that shit okay. It's like some of these women talk to their kids like they baby daddy nigga. Like you gotta relax a little bit.
Relax a little bit. And you know what, Bo?
I totally agree on
that. That's the biggest issue right there.
What's
Bo.
up?
I guess I should have said that first. You know what I mean?
Okay, you say that's why you're gonna coach at that age?
Yeah, that age. You don't know what you might have done to that kid, even though the parent brought him back.
Yeah.
That I literally had to learn that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not taking nothing away from this guy. He got a hell of a coach. But through my experience, that's something I had to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now when I got to high school, oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a grown man now. You can handle it.
No, yeah.
Even then when you get to college and you call a motherfucker, that big motherfucker
knock grown man. Grown man, yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? But so I mean, like at that age, I don't believe in calling kids out of their name.
Right.
Like I said, if a cuss word come out, fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go sit your ass down, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing, boy?
You said motherfucker's the gateway drug to bitch, huh?
That's right. Don't call him out of his don't call my son out of his name.
That dog say he don't know though. You call him up, like you might call him a bitch.
Like I said, if he fucked up, obviously I'm watching him fuck up.
Yeah.
So I'm probably in my head like, man, did somebody get his ass out the goddamn game?
Nah, I feel you.
Now I agree with you all day if he got to come out that motherfucker. Get his ass out there.
I can't help it, bro. This nigga fucking in 2 plays, bro. This nigga a lineman. He lined up as a fucking receiver. Like, what
That's
the
your
fuck,
fault.
bro?
That's your
It's
fault.
not. It's not.
Oh, yes, the fuck it is. That's your
If you
fault.
got a lineman line up as a receiver,
That's your fault.
a coach fucked up somewhere.
Somebody need to call you all a motherfucker. Where that motherfucking coach at that got this kid lining up like that?
You probably right.
That's your
I
fault.
ain't had no say in none of that shit.
Yeah.
I coached the line. You know what I mean? And he picks me up.
How did he line up that receiver?
Exactly.
That's your fault.
It's okay. If it's my fault, then yeah, get this motherfucker out the game.
Somebody need to get your motherfucking ass off the sideline. If you got linemen lining up that
What
receiver,
the fuck is wrong with this nigga? I taught this
Get
nigga
your ass on the sideline.
get your ass off the fuck off the
It's
sideline.
just some kids, bro. I taught this nigga the
Oh,
3-point
shit.
stand all fucking season. I made him sit in practice the whole season, the whole practice and 3-point stand. Bro, and he sit down like a frog every time. Like,
And so-
fuck what I'm talking about.
So again, I ain't never coached nobody and shit, but I just want to ask this: did you ever explain to him why the 3-point stance is important?
100%.
So I'm just saying, because sometimes you tell these motherfuckers what to do, but until they understand that, so that you can do this and do that, this is why you need to do that. You know, that
Tried
kind of
him
thing.
in the 4-point, see if he comfortable there, bro.
Yeah.
Like I did everything possible, bro, and he still get down like a little.
Oh shit! Here go one of them mamas. Oh shit! What up, Dr. Cole? Checking in. She say, only the parent of the child can call him a motherfucker, not the coach. Oh shit! Let her have it, nigga. Let her have it, nigga.
I'm gonna let her have it.
Let her have it, nigga.
I'm gonna let her have it.
No, I mean, let her have it.
No, I'm gonna just literally let
Oh,
her have it.
that's weak as hell.
It's no point.
Yeah, you
She
don't
would
call
never
her,
understand if she don't understand it at this point. It's no point. Nigga didn't even explain it to her.
you don't call a kid out his name.
Man, get that motherfucker out the
I
game.
didn't say. I thought you was about to let her have it. This nigga weak.
No, we.
You don't call a kid like I said. You can cuss
Yeah.
at him all day. You call him out his motherfucking
Man,
name.
get this
Yeah.
motherfucker out the game,
That's
bro.
disrespectful, especially if I got a junior. Come on,
Mhm.
man. So my name motherfucking down.
So Rita said,
Yeah,
kids.
my son's supposed to be a junior,
If
so
you
I'm
acting like a bitch
motherfucking
on the
down.
sideline,
So what about this though? So Rita,
Coaching him.
You motherfucking senior.
You coaching him.
You motherfucking senior then if that's the case.
How did
if
he
he a
even get
junior,
in the-
you motherfucking senior.
Obviously,
Get
if,
your motherfucking
if
ass.
he did that on
Get his
game day,
motherfucking ass out of here.
my thing is, if you telling me you didn't struggle with him in the 3-point stand all year, so he been fucking up in practice all week, why the fuck is he in the game in the first place?
Exactly. I have no say. And none of who put it in there.
Obviously, you gotta say if you say get the motherfucker what it took you to say get the motherfucker out the game to have a say.
Yeah, because they simple enough not to know. Let this motherfucker keep doing the same shit.
damn.
It sound like
Coach Angry ain't buying that shit.
oh God, man,
You done turned up the coaching plug on dog.
About the motherfucking game.
oh God, why he shouldn't have been
Get
in,
that motherfucker out of here.
he shouldn't have been in the game in the first
So
place.
Rita said kids deal with bullies and enough shit. They don't need the same shit from adults. What y'all think about that?
Man, get that motherfucker out the game.
Okay, like I said, I agree with you, man.
Mhm.
But you don't say that to the kid.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that to the kid. I was talking to the coach.
You said it loud enough that the parent can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
yeah.
true though. Yeah, that's the parent heard you. So yeah,
I
I
was
guess so.
talking to the coach. I wasn't talking to
You gotta learn how to walk up to the coach. Hey, coach, get that motherfucker out of there, man. Get that motherfucker. You don't yell that shit, cause now look at you done broke that kid's confidence.
Yeah.
He could have been out there trying all week to figure out how to do this 3-point stand. Y'all the ones let him line up at wide receiver. So somewhere down the line, there was a discommunication between y'all. If he thought that shit was okay to line up out there in the first place.
Nigga's a beast.
That is true though. It's true on both sides though.
Be a receiver.
That day, huh? On that one
He
particular
a
play.
beast now. He a beast now.
On that one particular play, he wanted to be a goddamn wide receiver.
Shannon Sharp and shit.
He a beast now.
This one ain't flying with me, bro. I've been doing a little bit too much coach. This shit ain't flying with me.
I'm saying he a beast now.
That shit ain't flying with me. If that motherfucker thought it had to line up out
Not
there,
my son, nigga.
Yo, you got him talking in a regular tone. I can't believe
yeah,
this shit. That nigga
he
turned up.
thought it was comfortable to line up out there. That's all of y'all fault.
Yes, true. I agree.
Period.
So get your motherfucking ass on the sideline. Get that motherfucker off the
This
sideline.
nigga didn't decide today to fuck up. He been fucking up all season.
All season.
All week.
Why he put him in there? I told him, I said, don't do it. Don't do it. And he did it.
But like I said, if he felt comfortable to line up out there, I hate to say it, but that's your fault.
100% is.
Yeah.
Because I sure never would have been paying. What the fuck are these motherfucking coaches doing? Y'all ain't doing shit with these guys. See, y'all making me think that y'all one of those y'all those set of coaches that that
This nigga on the soapbox.
Yeah,
that
we
motherfucking
older too. Like he's loud and
Soapbox,
shit.
nigga loud and shit.
that cuss football instead of teaching football.
Mhm.
It's easier to cuss and yell football than to teach football.
100%.
That's where a lot of people get it twisted at. A lot of kids don't take I'm gonna pump fear in your heart till you get it right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll give you a prime example. Quick small story.
Mm-hmm.
Coaching out in Wisconsin. This is when I was on his shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna yell and cuss everybody the
Right.
fuck out. You know what I mean?
I don't do that, bro. Why you don't put that on me? I don't do that.
I call the kid. I call the kid a punk, and this is why I learned that you
Oh
don't
shit!
call
Yeah,
kids out their fucking name.
that's tight. That's tight.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of me pulling the kid to the
You
side,
tell the coach that this motherfucker little punk.
no, I called him to his face.
I know, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Instead of pulling the kid to the side, showing him what to do,
Mm-hmm.
I cussed him out. Get the, get his punk ass out the goddamn game, because that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Other coach on the sideline heard me.
Mm-hmm.
And it was halftime. He was like, I want to show you something.
Mm-hmm.
Other coach, he was like, because you're a good coach. I want to show you something.
Yeah.
One of his kids fucked up. He pulled him off to the side and showed him what to do.
Yeah.
Kid went back in there, picked my shit off, ran it back.
Especially at that age and shit.
Yeah.
High school, though, I'm calling him punk motherfucker.
I mean, you a grown ass man at that point.
Get your fuck ass on the sideline.
Yeah, you a grown ass man at that point. Because some of the shit we heard in high school.
But oddly enough, though, right? So yeah, let me ask y'all that shit though, right? Because like I think a lot of times these days and shit, motherfuckers is more offended by everything and shit. But like even though them niggas was talking to us crazy though, I never felt disrespected though.
No, because they were teaching you at the same time.
Yeah. So is the coaching different or is kids just soft?
We weren't. See, I just
we just wasn't cut like that. We didn't give a fuck,
bro.
Yeah.
Totally built different, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because our households was different. Our households was different.
Yeah.
Like I didn't heard I didn't heard you get cussed out through my living room window.
For sure.
I just saw this nigga get chased off the porch with broomsticks.
Hell yeah.
We ain't gonna get into what the fuck happened to my ass. So at home, and I'm pretty sure Tim, you had it the same goddamn way.
Pretty much.
You wasn't getting away with shit at home because see, like the first thing we said in our head when we got in trouble is, "Don't tell my mama."
Yeah, no, for sure.
Nowadays, these kids got.
I'm ready to get my ass beat at school, wherever.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do that shit at home. Yeah, you
You
right.
see my phone at home. Now these kids walking around like this in practice. See what the coach did to me?
Dog. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Damn, that shit weak as hell.
Yeah, that shit is built different from, like he said, it always start at home. That shit was built different at home.
Yeah.
So if I got called a punk motherfucker in high school, I probably in the back of my head is chuckling my ass off.
Right.
Or if he said something, man, I got cussed out so bad in college one day.
Yeah.
Another assistant coach walked up to me and said, "Pino, are you all right?"
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm standing with my head down. He thought I was crying. I was laughing my ass. I said, "Did you hear what he just called me?
Right.
Did you hear what he just said?" And Big Mo ran over and was like, "You all right? You all right?" And we both was laughing. I was like, "Damn, coach pissed like a motherfucker." And I just jogged back onto the practice field and kept it moving.
Yeah.
Versus another kid on the same team just got regularly cussed out.
Yeah.
Damn
take
near
that
quit
shit.
the team.
Yeah.
And my head coach was like, I had to say something to the coach while he was talking to you. I said, "Coach, I ain't pay that shit no attention."
Yeah.
I said, "Do you realize where I come from?"
Right.
I said, "I grew up on the east side of Detroit, first of all. I lived in the house at one point with just me and my father. He's a cop and a sergeant in the military. Then I played for King."
Right, for sure. Yeah.
What you talking about? What he talking about was funny as hell. The shit was comical.
For sure. I think it was the same way we was in college. I see when I got to college, I knew that I wasn't playing and shit, so like, I wasn't getting no PT, so I ain't giving a fucking practice. So like I was uncoachable to a degree and shit. I remember we was in practice one day and our D line coach was doing something. I kept fucking up, and that nigga told me, that nigga say, "What you gonna do if I kick you off the team or some goofy shit?" No, some shit like I couldn't go to the game or some shit. So I was like, "Shit, how about I just turn this shit in now? Nigga, you like them bag apples, dog." Niggas just started laughing like a motherfucker. Like, why did I say that, dog? Like, I knew I was uncoachable then, though. But it was funny. Like, so I think our coaches had, oddly enough, our D-line coach, though, like, he had a rapport with inner city kids and shit. A lot of the coaches didn't, but like he did. So that's why we still cool now and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I think it's different for every kid though. Like the way you coach one motherfucker, you can't coach the nigga right next to him.
No.
Because I know for
like me, some motherfuckers just ain't coachable, right?
I don't think it's not coachable.
I'm talking about soft ass kids. There's some soft ass kids.
I was getting ready to say that. I don't think they uncoachable because I don't think it ain't shit. Nobody can say the little monk that's gonna hurt his family. Coming from the shit he didn't heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
I mean, I talked to my son, bro, like like I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't cut no corners. And I never cut no corners with him, so he know what it is. Like nobody can really hold it for he fat. Yeah, and I call him that every day. Like,
So
"Hey,
he
fat
fat.
boy, come on in here." You know what I'm saying? That shit won't no bother him at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say what you want to, you blue in the face, but touch him.
Yeah. No, for
Touch
sure.
him and see what happens.
That's
Boy gonna let them hands go.
But how you feel about this, bro?
And no, I seen it.
Cause I think me and you on the fence with this one thing. How do you think about this? How do you feel about, sometimes, okay, let's keep it 100. I don't want to be a hypocrite here. Because my mouth will get reckless with my kids. Okay. I mean, fucking reckless sometimes. But then, it ain't disrespectful. It ain't disrespectful, reckless. Now, how do you feel about kids who never hear none of this shit at home? Now, are those the kids?
Oh, it's gonna be a shot.
Yeah, are those the kids that, as coaches, we had issue with when you say, get that motherfucker out the game?
I don't think you'll have issue with those kind of kids. Because like you said, they hear
No, I'm
this.
talking about the ones that parents don't even cuss at
They
home.
haven't heard
Or
it.
don't cuss at their
Yeah,
kids at all.
they probably would have issue with it.
I don't think they'll be on the same team as Shemaiah's kids.
I'm thinking that shit. Like I am.
So
You know, I was
They
thinking
would
that
have
shit.
Parents come out the first day. No.
I swear I was thinking that. Like, yeah, I don't think they'd be on that team.
Get my baby out of here today.
No, only it's just me. You got the little red evil motherfucker with me too. So the little red evil motherfucker, he known to go the fuck off on the sideline.
Yeah. I seen him. Yeah, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's frustrating. I know that coaching young boys got to be frustrating because there's a lot of teaching, there's a lot of not paying attention, there's a lot of fucking up. But like I commend y'all for that shit though because like it's something detrimental happening right there. Like whether these motherfuckers ever get the concept of winning a fucking game, they get the concept of life though. So shit, I respect that shit though.
Man, like
I couldn't coach no fucking
honestly,
kids. Man.
sometimes I wish I could jump into these kids' skin, like, bro. Just listen to me, son. Like, I don't know.
It seems so simple, right?
Yeah, like, I'm just to tell you, nephew, like, listen to me, bro. You know which way the nigga come the same way every time. You ain't figured that shit out in 33 plays.
Dog.
You ain't been off the field.
Dog, it don't matter sometimes.
I'm gonna throw you under the bus on this one.
It don't matter sometimes.
I'm gonna throw you under the
What's
bus.
up?
Piggyback off what he just said. How many times you been trapped thinking you could take that motherfucker?
Sorry, I was just getting ready to say. Like, nigga, I played a game. This was my sophomore year, dog. I played a game where these motherfuckers ran the same play 4 times.
Coach,
I got trapped into a coma 4 times, nigga.
And the coach telling you what to do.
And I know all week, fucking 3-man drill. Follow the motherfucking trap, take it with the inside shoulder. Follow the trap, take it with the inside shoulder. All motherfucking week. 4 times in a row. Last time I got motherfucking heels clacked, nigga. So it was nigga like, you know what? No bullshit, dog. You know what to do, but sometimes shit just
Better.
yeah, right. Sometimes motherfuckers just better, and then sometimes like being on the field and it's a lot. It's a lot. So I can understand it. And I was in college and I was 20 years old, nigga. So I imagine a little kid, nigga, they gonna lose that shit at some point. So it's just it be like that sometimes, And then sometimes you gotta come to the realization that shit, just it's okay. Like you just not that good athlete.
That good, they're better.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get it right so bad. Just get it right, my nigga.
No, I know.
Right, my
I
man.
know.
Like, come on, man. Dog, come on.
Right.
Do it for me, bro.
That's when you got to teach.
But you only do that when you think they got the potential.
I know we got seen.
Let me be wrong.
bro.
Okay. Let me be wrong.
Yeah. You know how hard that is, though?
Let me be wrong.
You got to really trust the coach to have that approach.
Yeah, let me be wrong.
And that's tough.
If I'm telling you what to do and it's wrong, I'll fix it. But
that's tough.
I need you to do what I'm telling you to do.
It sounds good. Angry Man. Look, I'm going to tell you like this. That's easy to do when y'all winning. When you lose,
that's why you losing. Because you ain't doing what I'm telling you to do.
But if you already at that point where you losing, it's hard for me to trust the coach. Like what you telling me ain't been working. So like now, how am I supposed to believe?
It's not working because you're not doing what I'm telling you to do. It's not working because you're not doing what I'm telling you to do.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in that. There's a lot going on in that, dog. So again, I commend motherfuckers who
Then we
can
go back to maybe they can't do.
maybe they can do right. I mean, I realized that early in my college career, like you know what, I'm gonna go write some stories. This football shit ain't for me. What they like,
If they can't do it, then
yeah, right.
if you can't do it as a coach, it's your job to put people on the field that can
They
do
can,
it.
right? And that's why I wasn't on the field. I get all these things.
And that's why I try to explain to coach, like, bro, I told you off rip, don't put him in the game, bro.
2 months.
Wait till we win and the game about to be over, then we'll slide him in
Slide
there.
him in that bitch, but don't put him in there
Yeah.
right now, dog. This is pivotal time. I'm telling you, don't put him in there. He like, man, listen, simple. He got it. This is simple. He got this. Man, god damn, get this mother.
I mean, it's the hope. It's the hope that he do finally get it.
I was hoping
Yeah.
until I see it 4 times in a row. Like, get this motherfucker out.
I mean, luckily, you know what I'm saying? Even after I got trapped to Tacoma 4 times and shit, like they still had faith in me and shit. Like I had some optimism about myself and shit. I was still able to play, you know what I'm saying, the next game and shit. But I just yeah. Sometimes you just, realize shit just ain't for you, though. No matter what the coach think, no matter how optimistic I'm like, I know you can do it. Like, nigga, I can't. Motherfucker. Or I'll say this. Or I'm not willing to. I'm not willing.
You can't.
Yeah, I gave up. Yeah, I quit like
you can't.
I can't.
I see you lift 500 pounds, bitch. You talking about you can't?
No, the funny thing about
You don't
football,
want to.
though, the funny thing about football, like in real life, like I'm actually really decent, but like I don't follow directions, though. I don't. That's my problem. And when I say I'm uncoachable, it's like I don't do the shit necessary to stay on the field. I understood that when I got to college. Now, in high school, it's kind of like in high school you get to play because you can play. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You get to college, they don't give a fuck if you can play. If you're not doing this, you're not playing. And there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to being in high school and we was winning. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much doing what we're supposed to do, but like, nigga, we out here playing football. You get to college, like, nigga, you got to play your position.
You know what it is? Let me break that down for you.
Mm-hmm.
When you playing Little League, you may only have one person to worry about on the opposite team.
Right.
You get to high school, you may have a D lineman and a free safety to worry about. D lineman, linebacker, or quarterback, running back, or receiver.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to college, it's 2-3 of them motherfuckers on every level.
Hell yeah. Everybody that bitch got recruited.
Right. It's 2-3 of them motherfuckers on every level.
More than that.
Hell yeah, exactly. They
the whole Alabama team.
Right.
Hell yeah, no, for real,
You got some motherfuckers, if you don't follow directions, you're going to get your ass whipped.
Trust me. I like
Versus like you in high school, you could just bull rush and bully through motherfuckers.
Yeah, that shit wasn't happening in college. Hell no. Motherfucker showed me.
I mean, the biggest no more.
Hell no, motherfucker showed me. I thought my little motherfucker rip move was quick. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah.
You got a motherfucking wrestler, 4-star wrestler.
Right, for real. Oh, dog. Fucking wrestlers, dog. I hate fucking wrestlers, dog. They're the worst. I mean, they're the best football players. And they're worse to play against, though. I hate them motherfuckers.
Because they know how to stay low and whoop that
Dog be low as fuck, bro. Damn, it's 7:26. We can talk a whole lot of shit about nothing. It's all good, though. We talked about some fathers and shit like that. Talked a whole lot about sports today and shit. I'm glad that people hung out with us and shit, though, because usually sports scare people away. But it's about that time to get up out of here, dog. We gonna go around the block one last time and let everybody get a final sentiments and shit, dog. What's going on this week? Oh shit! You know we didn't talk about tomorrow is Juneteenth. All right, so I don't know if everybody hip to what Juneteenth is, but I feel like every year that when it come around, it's my due diligence to at least give you some enlightenment and shit, right? So Juneteenth is a national holiday now, nationally observed since May of 2021, I believe it was. So Juneteenth is a celebration of freedom, I guess we'll call it. 1863, they signed the proclamation, the proclamation and shit, but we didn't get the word until 1865 in January, and then they didn't even make it like for real until June 19th of that same year and shit. So that's what Juneteenth is about, the celebration of the emancipation of slaves. So I just want to throw that out there real quick. If you want to celebrate freedom, tomorrow is the day, Wednesday, June 19th. So shout out to all my freed slaves. Oh man, Greg, checking in. What up, though? All right, so we're gonna go around the block one last time before we get out of here. If you got a comment, go ahead and throw it into the comment box. If you don't, then fuck it. Angry man, what you want to leave the people with, dog?
Well, we touched it a little bit on it earlier, so I'm gonna touch it just a tad bit on it.
Okay.
Just because the dad ain't in the home, don't mean the parents can't co-parent. And
Facts.
it always go back to what we said. Just because your relationship didn't work, don't mean you guys are bad parents. You know what I mean?
All
Y'all
right.
just, you just don't get along under the same roof,
Mm-hmm.
or you just don't like her like that no more. But you got to
That shit
realize,
happens.
yeah, you just got to realize, hey, but I still got a kid with this motherfucker. And women need to realize the same fucking thing. Just because your daddy ain't here don't mean your daddy ain't shit.
Right.
You just don't live here.
Facts.
And when it goes back to coaching, try your best to control yourself and not call kids out of their name. I mean, if you have to cuss at them, go ahead, get it out. But
Right.
let's not yell it out to the point where the fans can hear it.
Right. I got you.
If the motherfucker need to come out the game, don't stand next to the coach and hey man, get this motherfucker out of here.
Right.
I'm not telling you not to say that because
Mm.
I know the type of person this guy is. He probably was jumping up and down when he said it. I don't know how many hats he probably done took off and lost and threw them motherfuckers.
Fucking Bobby
I
Lee.
can't find my Philadelphia hat, bro.
Threw that bitch.
My 60, man. I can't find
Mad about that shit.
Yeah, just remember, at that age,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the older they get, because especially if you want your kid to play Division I football, he's gonna get called worse.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, by coaches and fans, and
Hmm.
even the NFL, he's gonna get called worse.
Especially the fans.
But
Fans, they got no motherfucking, no filter.
because you know who's gonna call you a motherfucker when you get to the league and dare you to say something. Somebody call the owner out that motherfucker.
Right. Yeah, no, for sure.
But yeah, man, just like I said, I'm not disagreeing with what you said. I'm disagreeing about how you went about it.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
I feel
like you said, sometimes kids do need to hear that tough love. But let's not humiliate them in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Grab him in his shirt next time and like, you motherfucker,
Yeah.
sit your ass down
Right.
some damn way.
Yeah.
Not to
Yeah.
the because if you call me a motherfucker in front of my mama, I'm gonna have attitude too.
I feel you. Okay, I can see that.
I see it too.
Yeah.
But in that situation, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Hell no.
Trying to get that dub.
Trying to get a dub, bro. This nigga bullshitting, bro.
Right.
Like he bullshitting, bro. You know he bullshitting. He looking over at me like,
No, we fucked up. No, we fucked up. Well, shit, it's on you want money. What you want to leave people with, dog?
well, you know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker off the
I mean, for real, get that motherfucker off the field. But I agree with him. I shouldn't have said it so fucking loud, but I was fucking
Yeah, he got caught up.
caught up in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And which people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta know when to take it. You know what I'm saying? And not take it. Like, honestly, I wasn't trying to demean this little motherfucker, but I just know what he do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
it's
telling,
frustrating.
yeah, and it's frustrating, bro. I'm telling him before he put him in the game, like, bro, don't put him in there, bro. Not right now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you put him in the game, but not right now, my
Right.
nigga.
Well,
You did it anyway.
on the job training. Shit.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So, and that's what made me even madder because
Yeah.
dog just did what I just told him not to do, and
So
see
you
what
just
the
mad
fucking
at everybody.
outcome, was.
All right.
So I done flung a hat like he said. I done did all kinds of shit, bro. So she probably was on the sideline pissed off, but I mean, but then at the end, she see what I saw. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? So I mean, it just is what it is, bro. Like some kids are like you just said are not coachable, bro. Like no matter what you say to this motherfucker, he just don't get
Just
it.
don't
Bro.
get it. Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Not wrong for it.
And that's another thing.
Hell yeah.
A lot of kids are about that forced.
Yeah, somebody just put them out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Need some daycare and shit.
Yeah. Because a lot of them kids, like them young ones, want to be crying. I want to be out here. Your mama told you to come out here? Yeah. Well, you have to be out here and do everything with everybody else
Yeah.
doing, girl.
I mean, sometimes they turn into the best motherfucking players. Though.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Spice, man. That's the story that he told and shit. He said that, he didn't want to play football and shit. His mom dropped him off and pulled off on his ass and shit. And that's how the legend began. Nigga. Yeah, right. So sometimes it'll be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all, man, Casper in the building, dog. You want to drop some gems for us before we get out of here, or you good? You straight? On that note, about 50 motherfucking flies down here. It's hot as hell. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know if that's the same one or if it's a whole gang
One
of
big bitch, man.
This is one? God damn. On that note, dog, shout out to all the fathers and shit, dog, whether your kids is in sports or you a coach or whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for doing y'all thing on Father's Day and every other day and shit for sure. Some kids is just uncoachable, dog. I was one of those motherfuckers, dog. So I understand, but also too for the people that are coaching, man. I know it can be frustrating, but you are probably the one